Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lizarazu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. In with the challenge. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from... Oh, what a mistake! Quality ball. Oh, super ball! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's taking no chances there. Thuram getting this one clear. Lizarazu. Out of play for a goal kick. Thuram. Pressing high and with purpose. Messi carries the ball down the right. Oh, easy pickings there. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi, he's got the shot away! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's been given away. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a lovely, neat pass. Messi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Missed by a fraction. Lizarazu. He gets big. This time, surely. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a good run down the right. And he thumps it clear. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Mateus. Pullet might just make this. And that has left him in a heap. He's got away. Lizarazu back in once more. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Luis Suarez. Lizarazu. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Vietnam head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Decent hit! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
He's got full! Harmlessly behind. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Vietnam making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's Luis Suarez! And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. So much time and space here. He's having a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rummenigge can get it clear. Messi touches it back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lizarazu. Lizarazu goes on a charge down the left. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well played and well cleared.
Played it again. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Gullit. Number 24.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Coming on the field.
Luis Suarez
14,
strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Suarez. Number 9.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Substitution in progress.
Cleared away. Vietnam get their fourth corner. Up for a header! Decent enough try. Well read, nice interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Maldini. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Van Dijk tries to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Lizarazu cross. He rises! And he's there to belt it away. In once more. Well, there's a probing ball. And it's Gullit. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
In again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Incoming cross. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Time added on 4 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff looking to run onto it. Seedorf. He's going for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Rummenigge. Very nicely done.
Vietnam clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Rummenigge clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Gives it back. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. And it's Cáceres, crosses it in. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's found some space here. Well read, nice interception. Nesta, deftly away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's managed to get rid.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lizarazu. Lam.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lam. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He rises! And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Mateus. Floated through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Koller. Mateus. Lizarazu. It's an early cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Collier. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. And it's Lahm. Now it's Messi. Nesta getting this one clear. He has found the way through. Cáceres. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Hello everybody.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's...
Up he goes! And the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And... Oh, shooting chance! Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kola. And Mateus. And it's Cáceres. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's a foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's really put himself on the line here. Cruyff attempts a clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Lizarazu looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. It'll be a throw-in. Gets his head on it! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, it may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Hullet. Hullet plays it in. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Hullet. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 24, Matthews.
That's a decent
On
clearance.
the field, number 19,
Lizarazu.
Darwin
Oh, that
Núñez.
is a nice touch.
Number 6,
What a letdown when you've got such presence
number 9,
and movement.
De Bruyne. Substitutions.
Here comes another cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Araujo. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Cáceres. And he's there to clear it. Lizarazu is in a really good position out wide.
Their confidence in their crossing is deserting them when they need it most now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rafinha. Madrid finding their passes. That's really well cleared. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And it's Cáceres. In again. Cleared without hesitation. Played it again. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kaka.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a good run down the left. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he gets rid in a hurry. Moment. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Vietnam certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Lizarazu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Thuram. And here's Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Collier. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had it taken off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
tackles as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Lizarazu. Oh, that was vital. There will be a throw-in. Vieira. Platini. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pullet gets flagged offside. Collar, and it's Caceres, and Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's in plenty of space here. Chance to chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary. He's got space in the area. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he get onto this? Oh, what has happened here? That's going to go a long way. Ball's gone out of play. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Time and again they are repelled. De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Luis Suarez. Pullet. He's under a lot of pressure there. And the shot! It's there! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Great hit! Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Kindly remove it.
How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's had it nicked away. Collier. Hullet. Maldini cuts out the pass. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's the throw. Crossed in early. Oh, important interception. Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the
Oh, what a mistake! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's found him in space. Casillas deals with it effortlessly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mateus. Good ball over the top. He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. De Jong. And here's Thuram.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The match was 70,987.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Luis Suarez, who's wide and looking to get onto this. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Gullit.
Platini.
Number
Well seen.
6,
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
Number
him.
24, Mateus. Coming on the field, number 12.
Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Number 18,
Rummenigge.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9, De Bruyne.
Lizarazu
Substitutions taking
stood his
place.
ground strongly.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Vietnam have their second corner now. He's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cruyff. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Lahm tries making a foray down the right. Vieira. Platini. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cruyff. Lahm. And it's Cruyff. Platini. Now it's Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Van Dijk gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. And the finish! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Martin
Vietnam
Cáceres.
are making a change now.
Coming on the
Yeah, I think he's been
field
told to play that
is
role
number
of the
14,
tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got the shot away! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great at it.
He's had a shot! Borussia Dortmund take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And they've got a throw. That's really well cleared. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the
everybody,
week's
and welcome
most
to today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And he's got the shot away! Decent enough try.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Chooses to go cross-field. Rudiger with the clearance. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rummenigge. And it's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pressing high and with purpose. Rijkaard pinches it off him. And Dijk spots it and intercepts. And he can clear it away. Lizarazu. Maldini with the clearance. Rijkaard. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lizarazu. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mateus is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Keeper's not concerned by that.
A bit greedy, that, and he might receive some flack.
And it's Gullit. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Gullit. Rijkaard. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's caused a worry or two. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that is as far as they're going to go. And reclaimed it in a trice.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
He's got a side of goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Vieira. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. It's a good run down the right. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cruyff. Lizarazu. Lizarazu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Played back in. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's gone loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's heaved it away.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Showing good feet. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Vietnam just need to relax a little and ease off on crosses, Peter. They have the talent to play with more variety and craft.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Mateus. Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted. Pullet chasing after it. He's through here. Casillas gets it away. Well, they could break here. That's a good run down the left. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cleared without complication. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the goalkeeper's a big chance! Van Dijk. Mbappe! And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Ajaccio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lizarazu. Plays a delicate ball. And he thumps it clear. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Maldini.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lizarazu. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Played into space out wide. Now it's Hullet. Swings in a chance with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Hullet. Number 24, Mateus. Number 14.
And Dijk is there to clear.
Coming on the field.
Nedved going face to face with his great rival.
Number 19, Darwin Núñez.
That is a little undercooked.
Number 9, De Bruyne. Number 15, Szoboszlai. Substitution.
And here's Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that has been clubbed away into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aims beyond the defence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yaya Toure. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Bruyne considers his options. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Fiddles it through. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. De Bruyne. Now it's Darwin. Well, that's a little loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. And it's Nedved. Can he get onto this? That's good play.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Well, there's the clearance. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Nesta gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. And here's Osimhen. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Osimhen. Araujo. And he's gone looking for safety. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Vieira. Great defending, strong and determined. Thuram. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yamal. He has found the way through. Oh, what a climb! And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's been kicked out. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And again! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Osimhen had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were...
It's a mighty effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lizarazu. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Cruyff, that is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a lovely, neat pass. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. No luck with that dink over the top. The ball has bounced loose now. Collier. Back they go.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well played right into his path. Can he finish? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Osimhen. He can get that clear.
Indicated.
Lizarazu. Oh, super find. He rises! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Vietnam come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
And now I'd just like to read out
The
our fan
midway
club
point of the
members who are
game.
celebrating
Well,
their
what an
birthdays
enjoyable
today.
first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's through here. He's found a way through. Yamal. Now it's Thuram. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pull it. Thuram.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he put it away? Vietnam have their second corner now. Big chance! So, third corner of the game. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Van Dijk gets it clear. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution.
Short changes him with that pass. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The attendance for
Well,
this
the idea
match
was a good one. The
71,550.
execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 24, Matthäus. Number 3.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Number 18.
And he's surging through, shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's one-on-one! He's had a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Nunez really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Beckham. He's got tall. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's bustling through here. Driving through the middle. Climbs up big. And he hits the net. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Soboslai, he's picked his way through. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Bale. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Bale. He's found some space. Osimhen! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Koller. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, and he's through the middle. This might spell real chance! Oh, what has happened here? Aim forwards. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Gullit. Serginho. Pinches it off him. That's a little off target. And here's Gullit. De Bruyne.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
So their fourth corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shubaslai. And that will be it. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Darwin voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, smashing header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cruyff. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not...
Got a shot away! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Saliba gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Hullet. Messi tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a goal kick. Lizarazu. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Hullet. He is just caressing. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Lizarazu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Lobbed in behind, neatly clipped into space. And he's gone looking for safety. Vietnam are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. No way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lizarazu goes on a charge down the left. He's in space and looking for options, looking to go deep.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham could move up a gear here. He can run onto that. Hullet. He has found the way. And Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was superb goalkeeping.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Bellingham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break. Oh, what a... Up he goes! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gullit. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he thumps it clear. Gullit is flagged offside. Messi. That's a sharp pass. Div1. That has not gone well. Rummenigge. Izarazu. That's headed upfield. Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Pass is just off target. Div1.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Now it's Gullit. Nicely worked. Brilliantly cut out.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Bellingham. Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rummenigge. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, what can they make of this?
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And that could set him on his way. And here's Gullit. Rijkaard gets it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Rummenigge. Strong running down that left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Div1. Gullit, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Rummenigge. Mateus. Great chance! That is a brilliant interception.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
AC Milan could counter here. Nesta cuts out the pass. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Cruyff. Vietnam close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, good-looking ball. Cruyff.
Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge. And the shot! Nesta getting this one clear.
2 added minutes has
Into
been
stoppage
indicated.
time, very little left on it. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi, and he's straight offside. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nedved. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's out for a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past...
Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bale looking sharp there. Shot a goal! Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pullet tries to clear. He'll try from distance. Maldini. No goals as yet. Mateus. He has found the way through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Pullet. Mateus. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
But it's Thuram. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. Big chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done.
Cruyff! Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. He's got space in the area. Tomiyasu clears it away. Vietnam have got it back, and they'll have another go. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. It's run loose, he's having a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Div1. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Added time.
And it's Gullit. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now he's off and running. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Van Dijk calmly anticipates, and he gets rid of it. He's gone for goal, and the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And the pass is intercepted. Gullit. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, good-looking ball.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's picked out the run. That is good alertness.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's definitely not his best. Lizarazu got a long way forward to join the attack. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 24, Mateo.
And he was quick to react.
Coming on the field, number 19.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Soboslai. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Can he finish? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Nunez. And it's De Bruyne. Mateus puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Nedved. He's got away.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Collier. Hullet played out to the left flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vietnam have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Messi. Dumfries. That's a decent clearance. He's played it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Lizarazu. Hullet looking to get on the end of this. Oh no, what has happened here?
Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Thuram is flagged offside. Always onto this. And he's taking no chances there. Maldini. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's being shifted off it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dumfries. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Messi was in no mood for any of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's played into space. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Szoboszlai. This might spell danger. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The final seconds now. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's it. Both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.